How does one remove the top of a Bosch dishwasher?
Hello, and thank you for using this service. I'll be helping you with your problem today. To remove the lid, there are 4 screws total holding the lid in place. Below are the instructions on how to remove the lid. Click here for lid removal instructions. Once you remove the 4 screws, the lid just pulls straight forward and then up and off. If you have any other questions, please ask me, I'll be happy to respond. You can continue asking follow-up questions until you have all the information you need, even after rating my service. Thank you.
There are no screws at either the front or the back. I also tried pushing the top back to see if it had spring clips holding it. There is about 3 mm of free movement rearwards, but it is then solid.
If you don't have screws on your model, then there are pieces at the back which look like hinges, but they are not. You can release the lid by squeezing them, and then the lid could be slid back and off.
There is a charcoal gray molding under the top which will lift upwards about 8 mm. At either side of this molding are 2 downward projections which are part of the molding. The whole of it moves upwards together. But it releases nothing. I can still move the top the same 3 mm forward and back, but there is no vertical movement at the front or the back. Outside of the gray projections are white plastic 2-part moldings which are ribbed. One part of which seems to be slotted into the rear metal panel of the casing. This is why I thought that it should knock rearwards to release it. I am mystified as my design and engineering background is not suggesting anything to help me. It must be a simple thing.
Hello, I can help you with this. Do you have the full model serial number located on the door? Thanks.
SGS 43 code 2GB/35 FD 8305 280,226. Is this clear?
On the rear on the machine near the top on either side are the plastic tabs. Insert a flathead screwdriver under the bottom middle of each tab on the back. Bosch instructions = catch tappets are located on the rear right and left hand sides of the worktop. To remove the worktop, press up the catch tappets, push the worktop back and lift off. Let me know if you need further assistance. Thanks, Sam.
Yes. Not as simple as it sounds, but with quite a lot of upwards pressure it released. There was no slot to insert the screwdriver into, but using the screwdriver to exert pressure upwards on the middle part of the 2-part white plastic molding on either side, it released instantly. Thanks. The problem with the machine is that small particles of matter which get through the filters, blocked up the fine capillary tubes which are supposed to be air tubes to operate the micro switches to control the wash and rinse cycle. Located in the side panel, leaves very little room for it. It is not the best of design principles, in my opinion. Thanks again.
Glad to help. This is not my favorite design either, but it's a limited market on that style. Have a great day.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.